The idea behind a movie poster is that it's supposed to, in one still shot, get you to want to watch that movie, encapsulate everything that it's about. And sometimes they just get it horribly wrong. Forgive my shirt, it's my workout shirt, and I just came straight in here. Yeah, you're just gonna have to live with it, I guess. In the category of so cheesy, it's brilliant. Chuck Norris's Forced Vengeance, a walking weapon that never misses. I've never seen that movie, nor have I heard of it, but now I want to. So it worked. Biggest wannabe poster. This is for the movie Not E.T.
E.T. Phone Attorney.
In the category of trying to be scary, but just looking kind of dumb. One Missed Call. Yeah, I think this Photoshopper missed his calling in life, because it sure as hell wasn't designing movie posters. The award for just trying to bank on star power, doesn't give a rat's ass what the movie's actually about, is Hercules. He's not even in costume. That's just Arnold Schwarzenegger in his underwear. Who needs story? Award for most ironic picture and name. Head broken, broken head. That's all I'm saying. Award for worst Photoshop could just go on for days. Cats walking in and out of the room. There's far too many to just award one. Everybody's fine. Except for Robert De Niro. Something is horribly wrong with his arm. Accidental Husband. These are very clearly 3 pictures taken at 3 separate times. Most likely 3 different cameras. And if their goal was to make Colin look like a creepy stalker, mission accomplished. Angelina Jolie's Salt. Who the hell is on the cover of that? It sure as hell isn't Angelina Jolie. The Heat. Good Cop, Mad Cop, bad Photoshop. The Unborn. This should simply be called The Cartoon Dracula Kid and the Ass. Coming to a theater near you. What happens when you try to fake lighting and angles in Photoshop? You get a wrong face Stallone. He's literally a blockhead. A poster that perfectly represents the quality of this movie. The Whole 10 Yards, starring Cartoon Perry, Bruce Wilted, and disembodied old man hands. Nothing to lose. Nah, nothing to lose at all. Just your job and Martin Lawrence's dignity. That's all. Best of the worst in the Photoshop category is this gem. It takes a second. Let it sink in.
Allow the waves of awfulness just to cascade over you gently like a waterfall.
Look at Paul Walker's head. Rest his soul. Kind of curious how this passed final inspection. People looked at this and went, yeah. Guys, if you don't have a good shot or can't get all the actors together for a publicity shot, come up with something creative. Not this. In the category of so bad makes you want to punch yourself in the face over and over and over again until you cannot see anymore. SUPERBABIES, Baby Geniuses 2. Babies in sunglasses are as funny as old people who rap. In the category of what the hell, this was the best shot you could get. So what I can surmise from this poster is Gary Busey's in a neck brace. Something good or bad happens to a woman, and Gary Busey has a tank. I'm sold. With improbable odds. Gary Busey is unlikely. The award for most wannabe macho, but actually most homoerotic, Side Out. Yeah! We did it! Shirtless! Oh, they're out. That's for sure. Nothing wrong with that. In pink. This isn't just bad Photoshop, this is bad concept. This June, Silhouette Crotch Face and Goofy Mug Tummy are gonna have wacky adventures. Seriously, this looks like it's, we're seeing into this guy's stomach and he's having a face. He's going to give birth to a face. Well, what it represents is they went way over budget and skimped on the poster design. I think that's what it represents. Category for a good movie that the poster doesn't tell you shit about it. This movie might as well just be called, Hi, I'm George Clooney. It just looks like a vacation photo. All right. Hope you're having fun, George. Remember the Chuck Norris one? So cheesy, it's good. This is not that. No, Chuck, no. Okay, something just fell down in the living room. Scared the shit out of me. You're tearing me apart. Okay, now I don't want to pick on certain people, but after looking through thousands of posters for this, literally, there were 2 people who stood out. Not just for bad movies. I'm not judging the movies. Granted, some of these are really bad movies. Some of them are not bad movies. Maybe. I don't know. Actually, most of them are pretty bad movies. Some of them aren't. This is not judging the movies. It's judging the movie poster. So this is not a personal attack on this actor or actors. But it does kind of seem fitting. The first one is Nicolas Cage. Now there's a lot to pick from. And I didn't pick all of them. But I did pick quite a few. National Treasure, very popular movie. Now, this doesn't seem that bad when you first see it. But if you really look at it, he's very photoshopped, okay? You can see his head, everything is just very photoshopped. And I thought, okay, well, maybe they're just going for a stylized look, whatever. But then it became abundantly clear that there's something weird about that man's face. Because every goddamn movie poster in the last 15 years with him on it, he looks like a freakish cartoon version of his former self. It's not just, I can't just blame one person for this. I'm starting to think it's his face. Not one, Bangkok Dangerous. I'll let you take a gander at that one for a second. 2, Bangkok Dangerous, with the massive, weird left arm coming in out of nowhere. Try to figure that angle out. Wild Side. Yeah. Try to get that one out of your brain. Bad Lieutenant. Trespass. Yeah, let's get a little closer look on that one. And then the best of them all, Stolen, which I've never even heard of. There it is. You all right there, Nick? Now, I'm sorry, Nicolas Cage. Not that you give a rat's ass that I said that stuff. But something has gone massively wrong. And there are other ones. Lots of other ones. Just type up Nicolas Cage movie posters and have some fun. And the award for the king of bad posters. There was no doubt about this. Steven Seagal. These posters got more and more ridiculous as I went through it. I think he has something in his contract that says he has to be holding a gun at all times, preferably a handgun, in front of his face. There's so many of these. I'm going to blur these into a quick montage for you. I'm starting to think that these should be called Steven Seagal holds a gun and gets older and fatter. Because that's pretty much all that you gather from these, is that Steven Seagal has not aged well, and he likes to hold guns, and he really likes to hold them right in front of his face. And what the hell is wrong with his face on this poster? On deadly ground, in weird baby head, and gun face, face gun, fat face gun, gun jacket, fat body face. Okay, now people are going to be pissed off that you're making fun of these people. No, I did make fun of Steven Seagal there, and he just would whip my ass in 2 seconds. Nevertheless, even the most staunch Steven Seagal fan has to acknowledge these are bad. Maybe in their mind, they're bad good, but in my mind, they're bad bad. Now we come to the end of Awful Posters, Part 1. I'm sure there are so many more out there that I will make another one of these because this is quite fun to look at these together. Thank you for watching. Oh, and I have one last category. Scariest poster of all time.
I slayed the beast and played the pawn. In this tale, no devil looked on. I stared into the great abyss.